Man, I don't know how much more I can take of like not having a girlfriend or having intimacy in my life, though, man. It's been a minute, man, and you know, I really haven't been dating or even trying to date. I haven't been out there looking and searching. Yeah, I'm coming down to like low percentage body fat, but it's like it's been a long time since I even had sex with a female, and it's on purpose because I haven't been out there looking for it. A guy like me, I gotta put a lot of effort into looking for women. I gotta dress nice. I gotta be at low percentage body fat. I gotta be gym maxed. I gotta be all the way to the fullest. But I've been feeling lonely lately, man. You know, like something's missing, like intimacy, sex, love, companionship. I'm really missing that right now. It just dawned on me today. I was like, wow, I'm really missing that, man. Damn America, bro. Because they made it so competitive, man, to get a female. That's why I'm trying to get my money on point so I can have all that, man. And because I remember when I was out there, even at low percentage body fat, it was a tough dating scene still, you know? And I don't know how much more I can take of like not being intimate with a female. I'm sitting here like, God, I miss those days when I was younger in my 20s where I could get intimacy at the snap of a finger. It ain't like that no more. Competitive, especially for young women, man. Highly competitive. Used to be easier, you know? Used to be easier back in the day, man. Them days are slipping by and they're leaving. I'm getting up there in age. I'm middle age. I'm fairly young. I'm still young, man. You know, 42, 43 years old. That's young compared to like old men. Old G's look at me and be like, man, 43, that's young. Yeah, but I'm getting up there. I won't be young in the next like 20 years. I'm gonna be old. I don't even know if I'm gonna live for the next 20 years. I might croak at, in my 50s and stuff. Who knows, bro? A lot of dudes are passing out and dying in their 40s and 50s. I'm trying to have a strict diet. I'm trying to work out as much as I possibly can. Um, I gotta give up on smoking. That's one thing too, man. And drinking. I'm trying to slow it down. I'm cutting down on it. I'm cutting down on the drinking. I picked up the smoking habit, you know, but I need I need intimacy, man. I need some sex in my life, and it doesn't come to me just like that, you know. Sex it doesn't come to me like it don't like just gravitate toward me like it does Chad and Tyrone. Chad and Tyrone, women seek them. Women pursue Chad and Tyrone. You see what I'm saying? pussy just comes to them. It just drops into their lap. I'm not that type of guy anymore anyway. When I was younger, yeah, pussy just fell out of the sky straight into my lap. I didn't really have to do much. Women pursued me when I was young. You see what I'm saying? When I was in my 20s, women pursued me, bro. I didn't have to do much to get it. And I understand why a lot of dudes were envious toward me, man, when I was younger. I didn't have to do much to get the poo-tang. But now that I'm older, a lot tougher than I remember. It's getting harder. Everything's getting harder, man. Getting older. You gotta eat the right foods. Try to take care of your health. Try to stay alive out here. So I can see the next 20 years, or 30 years. I'm like half life right now, man. I'm at halftime, you know? Every single human being gets about 80 years. It's supposed to have 80 years on this earth. That's the human lifespan. The average human lifespan is 80 years, you know? And I'm trying to stay living for as long as I possibly can. I really got to stay out on diets and stuff like that, man, so I can live, bro. You know? So I can live out here. People are asking me, am I working out? Hell yeah, I'm working out, bro. So I can live longer. I stopped working out for a little bit, bro, and everything got out of control. You know? Women start turning their nose up at me when I put on weight. You know, facing a whole lot of rejection and bad treatment when you're overweight. And I promise myself right now, man, I'll never get to be overweight ever again. We're gonna keep this body fat percentage low. We're gonna maintain low percentage body fat. That means I gotta say no to a whole lot of carbs. If it's hella carby, you gotta limit yourself to it, man. But I miss being with a woman, man. I really do, man. The smell and the long hair and stuff like that. I miss being with a woman, bro. You know, I miss being with a female. That's why I'm moving to Thailand, man, so I could get intimacy with the snap of a finger. See, out here, even though you got money and stuff, man, you know, you still gonna have to work to get it. In Thailand, you don't have to work at all to get the intimacy, man. It just falls into your lap, and that's how I like it, man. That's why dudes move out there. That's why men move out to Thailand and the Philippines and stuff, you know, so they can get that intimacy and that closeness that a lot of men crave and need and want, you know? I miss it, man. I really miss it. I don't know how much longer I can go without it though. I'm like feeling the blues right now. You see what I'm saying? And it's normal and it's natural for like men to like feel lonely, man, because we're human too, but we're not allowed to express our emotions like that. You know, That's why I'm trying to get myself together financially, so I won't be robbed, or so I won't be, you know, missing the intimacy that I desperately need and want, you know. It's a hard life out here, man. You know, it's a hard life, and there's no mercy on me, on the men, you know. And that's why I say, man, I gotta get my bread together, so that way I'll always have women around, and I'll always have companionship and intimacy in my life. I don't want to be the guy that's going 3 or 4 months without a female, you know, without intimacy and stuff like that. Even when I was younger, I had droughts, and they lasted for about 2 or 3 months until I found another girl. You know, droughts happen all the time, but droughts happen to like low value men. You see, you want to check whether or not, or you want to find out whether or not you're a low value man. Just ask yourself a question: do I go through droughts? And if the answer is yes, then you're a low value man. You know what I'm saying? Because high value men do not go through droughts. And I'm like, I gotta work on this bread, man, or I'm gonna be alone for the rest of my life, or it's gonna get worse as I age. You know, and that's what goes through my mind nowadays. It's like I'm getting older. The droughts are gonna get longer. You know, if I don't have my money together, and it's gonna keep on happening throughout my whole entire life until I get my bread together and make something happen. You know, and and it's hard. It's rough, man. You know, the dating market has been so competitive because there's so many men out here, too many men to compete with, struggling to get intimacy and sex. And I'm not the only one that's going through this. There's other men that are going through this, man. The struggle, right? The struggle to get female attention and female intimacy, and it's a struggle, you know. Highly competitive, bro. Highly competitive out here in the West. And sometimes, I think about it, but now, today, I thought about it and I thought deeply about it, and I was like, wow, it's been a long time since I had a consistent girlfriend. But yet, I'm living in California, which is the highly competitive dating market. Not to mention the Bay Area is highly competitive out here. Men have left the Bay Area because they couldn't find a girlfriend. I've been told stories about men just leaving the Bay Area because they couldn't find a girlfriend. Went to New York or something like that and found a girlfriend. So it's the land that I'm living on, bro. I gotta escape this land. Once I get my money on, I'm out of here, man. I'm leaving California. I'm gonna stay for a little bit, maybe like a month or two. Not even that, probably like a month. And I'm after that, I'm out of here. Just let me get my revenge on them bras that rejected me, and I'm out of here. A non-violent revenge though. Ain't no violence popping off. Just look at me in this Lamborghini, and then after that, I'm leaving California, man. Leaving. No more droughts. No more, you know, struggling in the dating market. You know, no more struggling to get intimacy, companionship. No more of that. No more of none of that stuff. You guys have a good night, man. I'm just venting right now, man. Of course, yeah. I'm on the grind to get the money, but at the same time, I'm missing that intimacy, man. I'm missing that sex. I'm human too, man. You know, men are human beings too. We ain't just we're not just killing machines, that you send to war, right? You put us on planes and drop us off in Afghanistan and shit like that, You guys have a good night. Or good morning anyway. Good morning. It's morning time. Peace. I'm out.